It's the return of the family. Something was implanted within our society, and it was designed to rip the human essence apart. As a species, we evolve and we could become extinct. And the way that we continue onward with our species is through the family. And there was these deep subconscious programs, an invisible enemy, if you will, that tried to make our species go extinct. In today's lesson, we're going to understand and overstand these subconscious programs and how we will move forth to the new earth. Oh yeah, the soul family is coming back together. Super Freak, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that. It's the 999 completion. Thank you so much. Soul family reunions, creations, healings, activations happening here with Sarasota 2D Gate. Thank you, M&I, for all that you do. Ignite Soul Connections. Visit Super Freak and one code GRACE for love and hugs. Yes, thank you so much, Super Freak. We are the family. We're actually going through the return of the family right now. And it's really important that we really take in this lesson. This might not have one of the more fancier tags that are out there in the ether and the internet, but this is a very important message. And we're a species, and in order for us to continue, we have to have family. You know, we're a social species. We're a species that has to have family. Family can manifest in many different ways. Jody Wolf, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. That's going to be me. That's when we grow to 33 feet tall, we start smashing the city like that. Thank you so much for the support, and I love that super sticker there. Metaphysical Mike, thank you so much. You can't explain our symptoms and experiences to most people because they would say you have anxiety. It's way deeper than we're clearing past timelines out of our subconscious mind and aura field. Yeah, thank you so much, Metaphysical Mike. That's what the whole family is. We're healing our ancestry, our lineage. That's why family is so important, especially at this time. There were attempts to destroy humanity. And these were actually long-term attempts. You know, as you guys already know, and many of you are aware of this, no nuclear bomb can go off. It breaks the code of free will. You know, years ago when that went off, it caused ripples in other dimensions. Some people are new to this. And that's why it can't go off. So they're trying to eradicate humanity by other means. And that's why we have to return to the family. And the solar flash is going to eliminate it all. And once we are blasted by this solar flash, we witness the collapse. We're going to thoroughly return to the family. People have already started returning to the family as we're going through the event right now. So before we start this lesson, and let's give our brothers and sisters another minute to come on. Let's send out the love. We got the love bowl. Let's send out the love frequency to return the family. Yeah, we got the pink energies today. You see pink around the sun. I see like a indigo, but yeah, it could look like pink a little. It's very very bright purplish color around the sun. A lot of us are becoming more awake to the solar flash. The last I checked our poll, we collaborate as a community so that we have real life evidence. It's not just me sharing about these changes. But it was about 85 to 87% around there. I don't know what the update is right now. Agree that the sun has now become brighter once again. So we're getting ready for the solar flash, and nothing can stop it. And it's not something to be fearful of, especially if you're in alignment with God. If you're not in alignment, it's a difficult time period. So I'm very grateful for all of you. If you haven't done so already, please smash the like button. It's going to help others find this very important message that people really have to tune into right now. If it calls you, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell next to subscribe and select all. You'll get all the updates. And I'm very grateful for all the support on Patreon. We have live Zoom meetings. We all share and collaborate. And if you'd like to support the channel, the link is pinned above. I'm very grateful for all of you. We are a soul family, and this message is about bringing back the family. I had a person in my life that shared, she prepared me. She didn't realize this. She prepared her son to be a leader in World War III, the spiritual war. That person is my mother. And to give big shout outs to my mother today. It's my mother's birthday. Happy birthday to my mother. If you'd all like to leave my mother a comment, wishing her happy birthday. She likes to scroll. She scrolls the comments all the time. She'll love that. That would make her day. Once again, I've lost the chat right on cue. So I got to pull it up on another device so I could see all you guys. There we go. So it's my mother's birthday, and it really is starting to, everything is coming together in divine timing, and it's going to fix everything up. It's amazing all the glitches that's happening in the world right now. But it's all in divine timing, and my mom taught me the importance of family. She instilled it in me. And, years ago, I didn't really maybe get with it. Now I'm starting to understand it a little bit better. But the Matrix strategically broke the family. And the solar flash is going to fix it. My mom is the glue of our family, and she kept us all together, and I'm very grateful. I know many people out there that are listening to this transmission. You might have parents that they're not making it through the rapture, and I want each and every one of us to understand and overstand that this is free will. Each person is on their personal journey, their soul mission. And we came here to Earth School for experiences. So I understand all different aspects of what people are going through at this time. When 2020 rolled around, I started spending more time with family, and maybe that was you. Everything was kind of closed, We were out of all of the buildings that make our people sick, right? We were home. We were working remotely. I had more time to spend with my family. I really enjoyed 2020 a lot. Did you enjoy 2020? Let us know in the comments. 2020 was a beautiful year for many people on the awakening journey, because everything slowed down, and a lot of us, we're aware of the satanic matrix and how it runs dominion over people. And we're starting to see clearly, and we're starting to see these subconscious programs that are placed within people, and it doesn't really serve our greatest purpose. It's really about greed and ego, and people have no clue. They just, they rush through their life. They go into debt from worthless programming in schools, and then they have to get a job, and they have to pay their bills and taxes. They might rush into a relationship that doesn't serve their greatest purpose, and they're struggling, and they're suffering, and they repeat the cycle. They get too old. They don't have enough energy. They die. They go through the moon recycling center. That's a story for another time. And their soul is used as a human battery. They actually showed you this in the documentary called The Matrix. If you've never seen the Matrix documentary, you should check it out. It should not be taken literal. You're not really going to be pulling a plug out of the back of your skull, but we're in this prison that we can't see, taste, or touch. It's a prison of the mind. There's programming of schools and TV. What do they wanted to do? They wanted to keep both of the parents very busy, right? In competition with each other. Nikola Tesla actually saw this. There's a quote from Nikola Tesla that, he shared that he sees woman in competition with man. Do you see this in modern times? Nikola Tesla saw this years ago, and he said he sees a world where woman is in competition with man instead of being together in harmony, forming a family. If you resonate with this, please share in the chat, share in the comments. Do you see a world with man and woman that is they're competing with each other? And instead of forming families and bonds, so on and so forth. So, we get this through the programming in the schools, the subconscious mind, the TV. On the TV, yeah. They told you how to live your life on TV. But all of these things, it was designed to make our species go extinct. There are basic life functions for every organism in science. Did you know this? There are basic life functions, and there's only one of the basic life functions that, as one individual of the species, you don't need to exist, and that's to reproduce. Reproduction is for the species as a whole. Oh yeah. And this is a very slithering way to make humanity go extinct, by mentally breaking them down and breaking the family. If you're here to bring back the family, why don't you write "return to the family" in the chat right now? Oh yeah. My mom taught me about the family years ago. And, years ago, I was more in the programming, and what's going on, and the fast life of the Matrix and all these different things. This force is pure evil. Oh, yeah. And a lot of people never saw it. Tesla saw it. You could actually look it up. But Tesla saw this coming. And the way that society was changed, it made both men and women and all types of people too busy with work. Oh, yeah. Too busy with work to enjoy their everyday life. Too busy for children. I shared this story before. I shared, I had a conversation with one of my coworkers. She's a little bit older than me. And I said to her, I said, remember years ago when only one parent had to work, and now it's, she's working to support her family too. And she said, yeah, I remember my father supported, she had, there was 5 children. And she said, can you believe my father supported 5 children and the house and everything? And now no one can afford anything anymore. Isn't that strange? Where did that come from? Where did this change come from? So all people are too busy for their children anymore. Please take my children into these indoctrination camps, also known as schools. Yeah. So parents are too busy to teach their children right now. Please take our children away from us so that we could support the Matrix and go back to work. It's time to wake up, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to wake up. What's been going on with our children? So now we're being programmed in the mind. We have to be college and career ready. Yes, humans, you must go to college if you want prestige, human. Yes. And you will take our programming in, human. Stephanie Peterson, thank you so much. I'm going to be flying like that superhero pretty soon. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. They're programmed in the mind, right? We actually had signs like that years ago. Lynn Roberts, thank you so much. My school of choice. Yeah, if you'd like to subscribe to the channel, this is the Our Everyday Lives School. Yeah, this is school now. And, instead of doing all these things, we have to get in tune with what is important in life. We have to be ready for it's people, not going back. We're going to get to that in a minute. Joe, thank you so much. My mom woke up from watching me go through it from 5 years ago. She's amazing. Grateful I have her around still. Wouldn't have made it without her. Yeah, shout outs to all of our mothers that actually broke free of the mind control and are making it through the rapture, making it through the event. And they're going to witness this beautiful solar flash, this new earth together with all of us. It's really wonderful. Isn't that great that, our parents, listen, they said in the Matrix that it doesn't pay to wake people up if they're too late in life because it's too much for the body to handle. Do you remember that from the Matrix? Let us know in the comments. But it's a true story because Dolores Cannon shared about this, and she shared about how the physical body cannot handle too much truth, too much reprogramming of these lifelong subconscious programs. Warrior F, thank you so much. Thank you, brother. It's my honor to do this. I'm going to keep serving families. I served families for 17 years in the Matrix until I could no longer do it anymore. Now we serve the families together. I'm grateful for all the parents that tune in, sit down with their children watching these videos. Keep it going. Everyone was rushed back. Hurry up, get back, hurry up. Hurry up, we got to go back. Yeah, hurry up, take it now. We got to take this experiment. We got to get back in there. We got to get our children. Oh my God, our children are going to fall behind. They're falling behind. What the fuck are they falling behind? But we don't know. Hurry up, get them back in there. Get in there. We got to get them back. They're falling behind. We got to get experiments out there. Hurry up. Escaping Samashra, thank you so much. I dropped out at the age of 15. I awakened about 8 years ago, and sometimes things are hard. I'm super aware of who is unaware, and sometimes feels off being around unaware people. Thank you, Michael. It's my honor to do this. Grateful for the support. Being unaware, and I want everyone to understand this. This does not. It's not on one thing. Like the bell tolls again. We really have to understand that 80% of the reality was fake. You got to wake up to that. All these programs, this is how you have to live. This is what we need to do. This was all fake. And some people, they don't want to wake up from this, and that's okay. So the unaware, it comes in many different forms. So realize that on your journey. It's not just one thing or two things or 10 things. It's everything. Yes, everyone rushed back. And they did things that they were not aware of. Some people have regret. Some people have remorse. That's why God, did you know God is very angry right now? Oh, yeah. Yeah, God is angry right now. Yeah. That's why Michael is here now. Yeah. And God is very angry because free will was manipulated. Yeah. And guess what? Oh, your children. Do you know about children? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Your children. Children are very important for humanity because that's how we move forward as a species. Oh, but children, they don't have free will. Oh, no, 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 no. I shared many times that a society is judged by how they treat their most vulnerable. Oh, yeah. And children were dragged back. Yeah, children were given stuff. They were indigo children. They knew what to do. George Stewart, thank you so much. Starbucks Stew here. No more macchiatos, no more sodas. Drink water and juice. Yeah, these are the things it's like simple things we got to learn about, you know. Definitely, let's have a little toast. We're going to have a little water right now. Some hydration for my DNA. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so a lot of, people were rushing back. We didn't even know what we had to rush back for. We had to rush back to work. People were and a lot of people, we can never come back from 2020. We can never come back from 2020 because, when we all slowed down, those that are aware realized, we said, holy shift, we were on a hamster wheel. We were on the hamster. We kept going on the wheel. And there was like a generator. We were on this wheel. And then all of a sudden, we were all sitting home. We were chilling out, relaxing. Everything slowed down. Listen, our society has to run. And, but there's about 80% of the society that's run is nonsense. It's just fluff. Did you know about this? We're waking up to this right now. And this was all done and designed to break the family. Because now everyone was rushing. Rush. Now, and our children were rushed back in against their free will. And God is angry. Now, a lot of people will not be able to have a family. And that's why the solar flash is here to save us. It's here to save humanity. Oh, yeah. And it's the return of the family because now family bonds are getting stronger and stronger right now. Is your bond with your family, could be your soul family, could be your personal family, it's getting stronger and stronger. And it's beautiful to really to watch, now I'm the leader of my family. It's true. I actually was years ago as a kid too. There's always something. So, do you notice that as well? And even at a young age, my parents started to refer to me for guidance. But years ago, I really looked up to my parents, and then the roles changed, and a lot of people were realizing we came here with our soul families. Because they weren't your parents just for the first time. And the roles of the family might have been different. And if you're new to this, you should check out Dolores Cannon. And you've been with your soul family for, I don't know how we all found each other. Your mom met your dad and all this other stuff. But somehow you all came back together. The twin flames, they talk about the twin flames coming back, right? And I met my twin flame, and it's very scary. It's very powerful, but especially right now. And everything's crazy right now, but that's where the return of the family is happening right now. If you're ready for the return of the family, please smash the like button. It helps others find this message. A very strong and powerful message of the return. Because if we don't have families, we have nothing. They said that boy is here to harvest souls. They were right. But it's free will right now. Your attention is the currency of the universe. Are you paying attention to your children? Are you paying attention to your family? Or are you worshiping the Matrix? That's why God is going to shake this earth with the solar flash like it's never been shook before. And that's not a message of fear. It's a message about Almighty God. It's here. The trumpets are playing now. The archangels are here now. And I didn't come alone. Oh no. You're not alone. Oh no. We're a whole family. We've been doing this for all eternity. Yeah. It's time to wake up. You see, I'm here to wake up my family. No matter what. Yeah. I'm waking up my family. Are you waking up? Let me know in the chat if you're waking up right now. Are you waking up? It's time to wake up, kid. You gotta get up. You gotta get up now. Because it's over. There's nothing left. There's nothing left. No. There's absolutely nothing left. Why are you still going back there? But we all have to learn through free will. I had a mentor that shared with me a good example. And, I said, because like going back a few years ago, I'm trying to help people. I even witnessed it now in this past year recently. And, he gave me a good example. So you might try to help people. You might try to wake people up, whatever you'd like to call it. So he said something. You're in a road, right? You're coming down the road. You're walking down the road. And you pass these big, massive potholes. So you're walking and you see a car and you say, don't go down there. Don't go down there. There's massive potholes. You're gonna break your car. And he goes, nah, I'm going to go that way anyway. I'm going to go that way. He goes, no, go this way. It's going to be better. Nah, I'm going to go that way anyway. You're crazy. So, we said, well, let him go and see how it is when they bash up their axle in their car and all this other stuff. It was good advice. I'm just passing it forward. A lot of people will never see. A lot of people will never see. And it's all about free will. And I'm being real right now. Like, this is not an easy time to grow a family. But we also should realize that we are going to live a lot longer. Super Freak, thank you so much for the support. Raise your freak flag high. I love that. Yeah. Raise your freak flag high so they know where to find you. Wackawoo. Yeah, I raised my... Listen, I've gotten to the point, I don't care what anyone thinks about me because I'm my authentic self. And that's the problem. That was called Satan. Okay, it's called prestige. They put people in guilt and shame, and a lot of people they care about what people think about them. I don't fit into the matrix. I have to do X, Y, and Z to fit into society. If you feel like you don't fit into society, it's because you're here to stand out, and that's why I do this every single day. Hashtag no days off. Why don't you write it in the chat? Hashtag no days off. My mother taught me the importance of the family. Shout out to my mom. Happy birthday. We're bringing back the family. massive shift right now. And families are coming back online. And, you know, it's been a lot of fun, you know, even in the last couple of days, right? You know, we're Yankees fans, and if you're not familiar, and I know a lot of people are aware of this, Aaron Judge is about to break the all-time single-season home run record. It's something that we're going to talk about because it brings up a lot of what's really going on in the world right now. Here comes the Judge. Yeah, it's biblical. And when we sit back, it's all a hologram, and it's showing us what's happening right now. But it's been really fun, you know, sitting around with my dad, my mom, my sister, and, you know, just, you know, spend a little extra time doing that. And, you know, it's great when you have the time with your family. A lot of people, they say, oh, I have to worship the Matrix, yes. And the Matrix wants you busy, 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 yes. Yes, human. You must be busy, human. But now, when you actually step back, observe, be the observer. Tesla said, be the observer. But when you're busy, when you're living in fear, remember, creation comes from a place of love. Creation cannot come from a place of fear or guilt or shame. Yeah. If you'd like to join our Patreon, we did a very thorough video on the consciousness scale, and you gotta watch out for fear, guilt, and shame. Oh, you gotta watch out for that shame, yes. Oh, damn you, human. So, you know, I really hope that this is all helpful to all of you. And, you know, it's really important that we have families, because we're actually a social species. We're becoming less and less social. And there's less and less contact. There's more and more worship to the Matrix. Some people in 2020, you know, I heard other people share about this, and it was all true. And they said spiritually, a decision will be made right now. You're either going back, some people rushed back, or you're moving forward. Some people rushed back. They rushed their children back against the children's free will. God's watching you. Yes, God's watching now. Some people rushed back. Some people went a different way. Some people went back to the family. Some people went back to the Matrix. Did you go back to the family, or did you go right back to the Matrix? Oh, yeah. In the end, we're going to look back, just turn back around. We're going to say, wow, isn't that amazing what happened? History books will be written about this time. Oh, yeah. Slow Hurry, thank you so much. Get out of the house, go eat some dirt, come home. When street lights come on, my mom was never asleep. God bless Mom, and she is always pumping, baby. Happy birthday to your mama. Yeah, happy birthday to my mom. Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, she'll love that when you guys write it in the comments. So my mom. I like to give you you know what goes on, so we understand what's a true like energy. You know, my mom, every video she scrolls the comments. We have like 99% you know, beautiful comments, and every once in a while some sick and twisted comment comes in there, and she goes, "Did you see how ripped it goes?" My mom's like little miniature. she'll like do anything for her son. You know, I always, you know, I'm very grateful for my mother. She raised me for this time. Every decision that I made, the way that I lived my life, is because of my mother. It's true. It's a true story. So it's going to be a beautiful birthday for my mom. And, you know, that's why, you know, she gave me this message about the importance of family. And in honor of my mother, you know, I instill this on the world, you know. She knew I was here for an important mission. She didn't know I was one of the commanders of World War III. But this is life. We didn't expect a lot of things to play out a certain way, but this is how they are. Oh, yeah. So I'm very grateful for all of your support. Please give the video a like. Please share this video link on all platforms. If you'd like to join our Patreon, there is a link in the description. Very grateful for the support for the channel. The link is pinned above. So yeah, scroll the channel page if you're new. Visit all the different videos. The greatest support of all is sharing our channel and help find the others. Find the others, Light Warriors. Yeah, we have to find the others. And when we find the others, we're building a family. And so it is. So I love you all. I hope the message resonates with you. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you. You're the greatest. So keep going. Keep sharing. I'll never stop. I'll never give in. Hashtag no days off. No. We keep going right now. So I hope the power of resiliency is resonating with all of you. I love you all. Bye for now.